This building is so beautiful and gigantic, its structure is out of the ordinary, looks like a giant spaceship. Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple Tech, wanted to make history when he has dreamed this futuristic ring-shaped building. Take a look at this. This is one of a kind. It is a tech giant Apple's new headquarter called Apple Park. There are many landmark buildings exist across the world. We have seen the Sydney Opera House from the 70s worth $102 million. We are familiar with Dubai, Burj Al Arab from end 90s worth $1 billion. But this Apple Park is something different. It's just extraordinary. Extravagant buildings do not come cheap. Investments of several millions or even billions are required in order for them to be realized. You heard me right, billions. And that brought me down to Cupertino, California in the United States of America. Steve Jobs pitched the idea to the Cupertino City Council in California in 2011. At the time, Apple's employees were spread across 100 different buildings. He wanted all of his competent and brightest to work in one building, which he referred to as a campus. The goal of this innovative park was to combine nature, sustainability, and technological advancement to create the future of office work. We all know Apple. I bet your phone is Apple. Or who doesn't? If you're just hearing Apple Tech for the first time, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know which planet you live on. So before we continue, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, click that like button, and also click the subscribe button and click that notification bell so you get notified anytime interesting video is dropped. I believe you have done that, right? So let's go into details. This Apple's new headquarter has been a long time in the making. Way back in 2006 when Steve Jobs first announced the project. It then took 8 long years of planning, proposals, and permit applications. You can say they took their time to make sure the creativity behind the project is allowed to reach its fullest potential. Good things take time anyway. The cost of the land was thought to be $160 million, and the initial project was estimated at $500 million. However, by 2013, the total cost was estimated to be approaching $5 billion. Having been hit by a series of delays, it was completed at the end of 2017. This building has an incredible futuristic look. The largest Apple product ever made is not something you'll be able to take home to enjoy, but it is truly something to behold. Apple Park is the company's second campus and one of the final projects pitched by the late CEO Steve Jobs. Doughnut ring-shaped buildings, which look like a giant spaceship, is now an iconic symbol of the Apple brand, and it is a fantastic testament to the company's dedication to effortless design, sustainability, and obviously the future of high technology. Believe me when I say this building is so incredible. And you know what? More than 12,000 employees work in this building. It is of no surprise Apple Tech could afford this building. As of today, Apple is worth at least $2 trillion. These are the kind of money calculator gets tired of calculating. This giant building has a visitor center with a price tag of $109 million for tourists looking to check out the campus or maybe buy official Apple merchandise available only there. The visitor center includes an additional 2 million square feet of parking, which costs roughly $26 million to construct. The facility also includes a guest reception area, a display area, and a cafe. The circular building offers 360-degree views, the walls all in glass. There is a marble staircase inside the building that leads to an underground auditorium where at least once a year, reporters are invited to see the next Apple product announced. One of the most amazing parts of the building is that it is even designed to resist earthquakes. Of course, you need to consider the safety of your workers. You need to consider natural disaster protection. It is also eco-friendly. The line between indoors and outdoors is blurred with 4-story glass windows. When you see a big building like this, definitely a lot of amazing things would be going inside the building. Apple Park is 4 stories high. It covers about 2.8 million square feet and 1.2 million square feet of office space. And the thrilling part is that to get to the campus, you have to drive through a 755-foot, 230-meter underground tunnel with white tiled walls which leads to a big underground parking lot which can accommodate 3,000 cars. The office building, with a price tag of $115 million, houses 4 floors of office space, a 15,000 square foot cafeteria, and espresso bar. It also has a mechanical rooftop. There is also another parking lot for about 6,000 cars above ground. It's good to work under a company that considers your well-being. I'm sure the employees would be more than happy to work for this great company. Inside this beautiful building, there is also a park that comes with 1,000 bicycles for employees to use to muck around the spacious campus. Additionally, there is health and wellness complex for encouraging the wellness of the workers. Inside this complex, there's a 100,000 square foot fitness center with a price tag of $16 million, which includes a 2-story yoga studio, medical and dental service, laundry facilities, and physical therapy space. A man who is hardworking deserves to eat well, and that is exactly what Apple Park constitutes. Lunchtime in this building is a priority. The building has 7 different cafes. In fact, Apple owns a customized pizza box. It appears to be sized for personal pies. It's meant for letting employees take pizza from the cafeteria back to their desks. Apple's big innovation here is placing a series of holes in the lid of the container so that air can escape, helping avoid sogginess in the crust. It's a thoughtful addition, although I've eaten a lot of pizza in my life and have to say the boxed-in sogginess issue is not that pervasive. There's a large orchard that supplies fruit for the cafeterias. The Park Cafe has balcony, large glass doors. The sliding glass door along the exterior of the cafe extend the full 4 stories of the building to the roof, weighing 440,000 pounds, 199,000 kilograms. Each open and close via mechanism hidden underground of the building. Inside this gigantic building is a 42-foot, 12.8-meter-high glass elevator that's estimated to be the tallest freestanding glass elevator in the entire world. The lobby alone cost $22 million. Of course, building worth $5 billion, what do you expect? Their theater studio cost about $180 million. Every piece of wood on this building is a custom timber veneer, more from recycled wood instead of real wood. The campus is obviously a thing of beauty and wonder. While the buildings may have been expensive to construct, Apple is optimistic that its sustainable design choices will help the company save resources on energy. The main building is the world's largest naturally ventilated building. The rooftops could generate 17 million watts of solar energy. They also have biofuel cells to help power the rest of the campus to make the headquarter feel like a real national park. There's a 3.7 miles of curved glass wrapping around the building, giving it a spaceship-like look. In addition, Apple plants 9,000 drought-resistant trees throughout the campus, while the site enclosed by the building form a 30-acre landscape park complete with fruit trees and winding pathways. The building was constructed in a way that workers could venture off for a walk in the park to clear their head and then slip back into the office to get back to brainstorming Apple's next big invention. Apple's chief arborist David Muffley says the idea is to bring California back to Cupertino. So I took my time to digest that statement, tried to find the meaning to that, but I couldn't. If you know what that statement means, please, I will welcome you warmly in the comments. So what do you think about this building? Do you think it's necessary for Apple to construct this building or not? Or is it just a waste of money? Let us know in the comment below. Like always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the like button and subscribe. If you want to find out more stuff about Tom Holland or there is something you want me to talk about, please let me know by leaving a comment below and I would be more than happy to make these videos. Don't forget to subscribe and click that bell. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.